So guys, Steady here, back again with another video. This time got a face cam on, pretty ambivalent about it, but to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is. So, we're level 75 now after day one. This is my day one update. Been pretty chill, haven't really been no-lifing, slept and lived my life and shit. So I'm just kind of doing the beginning of tier 1 maps at the moment. This is what my map stash looks like, so I just kind of got some. Then I did a T10 blight map as well, which was great. Got me a whole bunch of, got me a tier 10 map and stuff, which is cool. Still learning about the new idle system here. Looks cool. Basically every slot is like 2% increased maps found, so looks like map sustain shouldn't be too much of a problem, especially with all the effects that you get off these idols. I'm really looking forward to filling it up with Harbinger idols because I farm Harbingers every league. So nothing's going to change there. Boneshatter build's going really well. I'll do a map soon to show you how it looks. Feels super strong. The endurance charges are amazing. This Ascendancy here, this Ancestral reach, feels like you're just an absolute sniper when you hit people across the screen. You can hit people from so far away. I'm pretty much a ranged character now. It's actually insane. I'm very impressed with it, and I think I'm going to miss it when this Ascendancy is gone. So what I did when I did my Ascendancies, I did +3 to maximum endurance charges immediately. That was just to take less damage from Boneshatter for trauma when I switched to it. Then next is I got action speed cannot be modified to below base value, so it gives me immune to freeze, which is great, and also doubles your equipped body armor, which isn't really a big deal for me because I'll go hybrid anyway in the end. I'll go armor evasion base just so I can have suppression on my body armor. And this next one is this one here. So strike skills, which target additional enemies can do so from 50% further away, which, as I said before, feels amazing. And I'm really looking forward to getting my 4th Ascendancy. Strike skills also target the previous location they were used because it just seems like double damage to me. So this is gonna be, I think, this could be a very, very strong build. Like by the time I'm done with it, it feels really good. I'll do a map right now to show you how it looks. Oh, actually, I'll go over my gear. So I got this. What I did is I brought a Despot Axe for 2C, 5 link, and then I harvest crafted it, rolled fizz on it until I got something reasonable, which turned out to be hybrid fizz and also flat fizz. And that is T2 flat fizz. Actually, that's not bad at all. And then of course I can't believe I got T2. That's pretty. And then I crafted on there the increased fizz. It's got no attack speed, which kind of sucks, but it does a lot of damage. It's like over 600 DPS, which is not bad for like my first map after getting into maps. Helm I just found, so it's got a lot of life, some cold res, and then a lot of accuracy, which is great. This is Guildy found this. It's just a 5 link. That's all. Found this on the ground, so I decided to use it. I'll swap it for something else later on. Something with some life on it later. It's just a ring. Just an Emmy. Some pretty cool boots. 30 move speed and some life, which is great. Yeah, just a bout with life on it pretty much. And just some gloves with life on it. So I've got 3300 life. Obviously I've got precision on my life here. So it takes it down to just under 3k. Resist the caps pretty significantly. What I did to do that is I actually took this node at the start, these two here, the 20% res, just super helpful for capping res early. When I get better gear, I'll take those off. I've also took Alera as my bandit as well to get the 15% res I think from that. So yeah. But it's okay, when I get better gear, I'll take off those nodes and save those points. I'm getting a lot of life steal at the moment, life leech. which was, so I've got that circle already, and then I'm going to get in this one. And the reason is it just feels a lot better for sustain until I switch to South Poison, which could be happening reasonably soon actually. Yeah, it's actually not such a big barrier to switch as it usually is with the way you can enchant axes for 10%, and then I'll just use Agony Crawler, and that's 25%, right? So I'll be like 35% between it, and then you know, then I have to be running Petrified Blood as well, so still a bit to go, but not too far off. I need some better gear though before I start considering it. So this tree's a bit wonky at the moment, it's not really that efficient. I'll eventually get all these nodes and then take off some of these. Well, that's after I get tainted back though, so that's better in the future. And you can see my guide down below for like a more detailed instructions on stuff. Anyway, I'll do a map so you can see the build. I'm already maps. Let's do a big T4, eh? Oh, let's do something I haven't done. Alright, let's do a bog. Oh, that's corrupted. It's not. Let's do a T5 then. Alright, don't unveil, fizz, reflect. Okay, players have less recovery, kind of sucks for me. Because I'm not into, I haven't got tainted back set up yet, so I can't ignore that. But should be right. Build strong. Or I'll die. Some of these idols, they make your maps really hard. I can't actually remember what my idols are. I should probably go over them. But basically put every single idol I found into it, so I haven't really, you know, just for the whoop, percent chance at maps, you know. I don't want to touch the bismuth flask yet, bismuth thing yet, because like they can kill you. It can be dangerous. Oh yeah, so oh man, these chaos dudes. Oh, it's rituals. Yeah, I want to ignore the chaos dudes for now. I've got like no chaos rares. So you see how like, okay, I'll show you how insane this like the range is on this thing. Oh. Okay. There you go. See, look at it's like halfway across it. Oh, of course, June appears to fuck it all up, but see, it's like halfway across the speed, halfway across the stream, donking him. It's pretty sick. See those like red dudes spawning? It's pretty cool. It was just cool because you can like jump into the middle of a bunch of dudes and they just spawn right by you. You know, they like kind of clean up the random trash around you as well, like while you're hitting things. It's like, and because I got like melee splash as well, it's all AoE too, so. It doesn't affect your trauma stacks, because trauma stacks is only once per like skill use, but it will affect my poison stacks later on. So that's going to be huge as well. You're getting more poison stacks because of the more hits. As long as there's multiple people around, then I'll have like a worm smolt blast too, so that'll work out. Sweet, level up. Got life, double resist, so I might put something good on this. Oh, it's being murdered by something. And whoops, okay. I had no life last set. Yeah, so it feels a bit squishy at times. I think I was cursed there with some fire thing, but whatever. Fire is my worst resist, so I'm not overcapped for curses yet. I'm like barely at resist there, but I've got like a shit ton of cold resist or something, right? Yeah, 77 fire resist, so that would have gone down to like, what, 52%, and then those guys would have donked me. Now, going to overcapped later. There's a problem for future steady. I'm barely in map, so I'm liking the damage the build does. Feels a little bit squishy, so I do have 7 endurance charges. Later that's going to go up to 9, where I get gear that gives me more endurance charges, which is later down the road as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was just trying to unveil some items, wasn't I? Oh, there's still fucking things here. Go away, counts. Ah. Alright. So I've probably done a little bit too much on the damage side with my tree currently, and like not so much on the defensive side. So I think I'm gonna have to pass to some life wheels soon. But that just made it zoomier through campaign and stuff, so not really a big deal, especially because I'm softcore. Give me a ring, mate. Also, this is actually a pretty high tier map for me. I think this is like the highest. Actually, this is the highest tier map I've done, except the blight map, so probably a little bit ahead of myself. So those are all my excuses. No, they're not all of them, and I'm sure I can think of some more. But anyway, getting there, you know, it's just progressing. Don't kill the boss. Pretty tight of him. I'm getting cursed by fire again. Love it. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to get some overcat resists, but yeah. Or just like curse effects reduction or something. I do need to fix my classes as well. That's all in the future. Alright, I think that's the map. So yeah, seems pretty fun. Really happy with the melee range, especially on it. Feels like it does a lot of damage, but I think I've also spec'd a bit too much into damage to make myself a little bit too squishy for now. Fixing that by getting more leech, and then I'll get some life wheels, and then I'll be an absolute god. So cool, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you on the next one. Whoops. Bye.